All right, what's going on, guys? This is my new BombMoto B2. If you guys are unfamiliar with what this is, it's a step up in size from the Razors and Mototechs and Burromaxes. It's a little bit bigger than a Surron, height-wise as well as width. It's running a 14-inch rear tire, 17-inch front. It is powered by a QS 120 version 3 gear reduction motor mounted to the chassis instead of the swing arm, which is cool. Power goes to the wheels via a big beefy 428 chain. Battery I have in here is a 72 volt 36 amp hour 200 amp continuous from a Morgue. I did have to cut out the battery mounting bracket to get the battery to fit, but it's in there under the plastics. Controller's mounted up front here with tons of airflow getting to it. That is a Fardriver 72450. The tune I have on it right now is super conservative, 120 amps. You can see I've already started adding some accessories to it. I have a 3D printed taillight I'm working on, or rather taillight mount. But anyway, let's go ahead and get on the road, see how this thing handles. First off, comfort-wise, dude, look at this suspension. So cushy. The seat's super wide. It's not super soft though, so I may end up reskinning that with some additional foam and gel. Oh, I forgot to mention, foot brake instead of the handbrake for the rear. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's get on the road. Well, off the road rather, and see how this thing handles. Just gonna take it for its first little test ride here. Right off the bat, the handlebars are a little bit low. If you're a tall rider, you're probably gonna wanna swap those out. I already ordered some Pro Taper bars to replace these. But otherwise, this thing is pretty sweet. The motor sounds really good. It's actually fairly quiet, given how big the chain is. And obviously off-road like this is where this bike shines. So you have big tires, nice beefy suspension, and a trail I'm unfamiliar with, so we're gonna take it a little slow for now. Oh, that's slippery, that's very muddy. Ooh, okay, and up this side. All right. Oh, dude, that's a gnarly looking potential jump. All right, let's hop back out on the street. Obviously, this bike with its big knobby tires is not designed for the street, but we'll see how she handles here. I'm getting mud flung all over me. I did add this little bag just in case. I have some tools in there, have my phone in there, but I'll have to get a phone mount and stuff eventually. You'll notice I have one of these standard kind of key switch voltmeters, even though the bike has its factory key switch here and a battery indicator there. I am going to be replacing this battery indicator with a proper voltmeter, so that I could get rid of the bar mounted one. But I was too excited to ride this bike, so I just threw it together quick with the parts I had on hand. It pulls really hard, even at 120 amps, which is like 60% power. It feels pretty quick. It is a pretty heavy bike. It's, oh man, I don't know, 170 pounds maybe. But once you're on it, it really doesn't feel like it. It feels pretty nimble. I may be off on that number. I'll probably weigh it, but it's got to be at least 150. Oh, one thing I forgot. I need to turn on my Relive app to see how fast we're going, because I don't have a speedometer on this bike yet. I'm trying to figure out what display I want to use. I might do one of the like CarPlay displays that show the the speed, and then you could have your maps and your music and stuff on there. I may go that route on this bike as opposed to the little circular display, but we'll see. Oh, there's a little trail somewhere over here. But yeah, dude, the cool thing about this is now you have a proper full-size dirt bike that is this quiet. Like, we can have a whisper conversation here, not attracting anyone's attention. The other cool thing about this bike, proper placement of the pegs so we can stand and be relatively comfortable. The bars are a little low for that, but again, I'm working on replacing those soon. Oh yeah, dude, all these trails are gonna be super muddy, especially the ones that are not out in the sun where they can dry out. So we might end up taking a little more street ride this time. Be curious to see what that speed is. Oh, we got mud all over us. All right, I think we're gonna head into town and pick up one of the more rocky trails. Won't be as muddy. Gotta wave to the friendly mailmen. They left me a bag of chocolates and what are they called? Candy canes in my mailbox. So that was nice of them. All right, what are we gonna do? Oh, I think I know where we're gonna go. There's a new little trail I wanted to explore. I know it's gonna be muddy and gross, but it looked pretty cool on Google Maps, so we're gonna check it out. Pull through here. Oh, dude, there's hardly anyone here. Okay. Little drop down. Yeah, dude, the suspension's so cushy. Love this, dude. Ooh, cruise through here. Water level looks nice. Any luck today? A little bit. Little bit? Glad to hear it. There's that house from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Pretty cool. Pretty cool that they moved this house like 15 miles from its original location. We're gonna have to kind of push through these parking lots and then ride through the grass along the freeway to get to where we want to be. Oh, dude, that's muddy. Somebody drove through here. Look at that. Let's try popping up a curb. Super easy. Don't even have to lift the front tire. I don't like this. This is super muddy. Wet grass is the enemy of any biker, so this is kind of terrifying. Let's see how much of a death trap this is. Oh, 100% death trap. Look at that drop off. I'll take this side of the trail. Okay, we're down. Let's go down this side. Bro, somebody living down here. Got their purse and everything. Got the Birkin bag out here. Oh, dude, that water looks nice though. Get that. Super clean. I've never seen graffiti up there, dude. It's a dangerous climb down. See, this is where I really want the handbrake, because I could lock the handbrake here and pivot the bike around, but with the foot brake, you can't really do that. All right, we're up and out. These tires are great. All right. Little hill climb. We hit this on the Burromax. Let's see what it's like on this. Yeah, dude, this bike is a monster when it comes to off-roading. Somebody's Amazon box here. It's real slippery though. Yeah, look at all that mud on the tires. It's not good. It's gonna be slippery. Oh, we're kicking up mud. It's hitting my back. I don't like this. Initially I was worried. I thought this bike would attract a lot of glares and unpleasant attention from police and onlookers, but no, the fact that it's super quiet, nobody really cares. Got a little straightaway here. Let's see if we can hit a little speed. Dude, this thing's quick. We have a pretty strong headwind right now, but yeah, dude, this is the perfect bike for exploring because it's super capable off-road. It's about the size of like a, I don't know, in terms of four-stroke bikes, like a Honda 150, or if you're familiar with two-stroke bikes, I don't know, like an 85cc or something. So it's big, it's beefy, it's good off-road, but it's also quiet. Like these people over here 50 yards away, they don't even know I'm here. Might try outfitting this thing with like, I don't know, some bags and stuff. Maybe take it camping, that'd be fun. Oh dude, speaking of camping, somebody got their chair set up here. There's nobody around. Alright, there appears to be a trail. Who knows if it's gonna be like fenced or blocked off, but we're gonna try it. We gotta head up the hill past this little swimming pool playground area. I guess, yeah, we'll continue on this way since the gate's open. Alright, somewhere over here we're gonna have to figure out how to get into the trail system. Matter of fact, I might pull off onto this. So I see a sidewalk over here. This might take us down where we want to go. Yeah, let's see where that takes us. These tires, for being as knobby as they are, don't really howl. I remember when I put those knobby tires on my Razor, they were kind of noisy, but these aren't bad at all. Sidewalk just ends. I wonder if there's a way through that fence line. Oh, there's concertina wire everywhere. Look at these big rocks, dude. You wouldn't dream of this on a Razor or something. We're just cruising along right over it. Yeah, that's blocked off, but it definitely looks like they plan on building out this way. Alright, this is probably where we want to be. Hop out on the street here. Ah, this thing's fun, dude. Oh, this will tell us our speed. We'll see what the speed limit is. We'll keep up with the traffic. That way we know how fast we're going. I'm at like quarter throttle right now. Oh, that thing sounds good, dude. Still flinging mud everywhere. Oh, this guy sees me. Thank you, sir. Got a traffic jam going here. Alright, and herein you shall see the beauty of the 17-inch rear, or front tire, 14-inch rear. Just hop right up a curb. And we're cruising. See that? She didn't even see us because we're so quiet. But look at this traffic jam, dude. You don't want to be dealing with this as you're going Christmas shopping or whatever. That's why I got myself the BombMoto. Look at this, dude. We cruised through here. It ain't nothing to us. It's just you have so much more confidence when you could roll over, you know, I don't know, anything really. Curbs and potholes and whatnot. The wet sections are scary, but other than that, we're chilling. I kind of don't hate the foot brake. I've gotten used to it. Initially it was a little too high, but it's adjustable, so you can adjust the level. I kind of like it, but maybe I want to do a dual caliper, have the handbrake and the foot brake, best of both worlds kind of thing. We'll try it out. Ooh, what you doing, sir? All right, I think we'll hop up on the sidewalk here, take that little windy staircase thing up, and take the streets back, I think. Such a bad idea. Oh. Okay, we're up. Oh, dude, I forgot. We have a built-in shoe cleaner here. Let's drag our feet. I don't know why it's not letting us walk. Everyone stopped. I'm just gonna go for it. No cop, no stop, as Benjamin Franklin once said. Well, all right, dudes, my camera is about to die, so we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. We're still at 74 volts, but I will put up the route that we did to show how many miles we've done, see what kind of range we get with this bike. So far, I'm actually really enjoying it, especially now that I have the Bromax more for street riding. This is perfect with the big chunky knobby tires for off-roading. Stay tuned for my next video where I'm gonna swap out the bars, maybe rewire my key switch and stuff into here, get my voltmeter down there, and then we'll take a look at my 3D printed taillight mount I designed for this section here. Anyway, the bike is running beautifully. We might need to tension that chain a little bit. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.